Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we will delve into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please be aware that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 4th day of June in the year 2025, our system has ranked BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.81. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who heeded our analysis have experienced an impressive gain of 67.84% since we first identified BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate 37 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.83% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a notably broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 147.75% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 113.33% and 205.74%. When we examine the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 65.93%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 14.99% to positive 176.36% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $6.08 and $19.76. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline: BigBear.ai Holdings stock price ended at $7.15 on Monday, after losing 3.25%. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price fell by 3.25% on the last day, Monday, the 28th of July, 2025, from $7.39 to $7.15. It has now declined for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 7.99%, reaching a day low of $7.01 and a day high of $7.57. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, but remains up by 3.32% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 578,000 shares, albeit with falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slightly elevated risk over the coming days. In total, 63 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $447,004,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest was $1.17. Currently, the price is 30.92%, or $3.20, below the 52-week high, and 55.65%, or $8.97, below the all-time high on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price reached $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings, Inc. is making significant strides in the artificial intelligence sector by deploying its solutions at major airports like Los Angeles International Airport and Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, aligning with heightened governmental focus on national security. This development underscores the company's revenue potential as United States spending on travel and security continues to rise. However, recent trading sessions have seen BBAI stock decline, closing at $7.39, a decrease of 5.26%. Despite an overall increase of 80% projected for 2025, the stock is facing volatility as it approaches its next earnings report, which is crucial for validating its growth narrative. Investors are cautiously optimistic, hoping BBAI can recapture its February high of $10. A promising outlook hinges on the company's ability to transform contracts into profitable results, particularly as it looks to expand into international markets, such as the Middle East. While BBAI's prospects may suggest long-term growth, immediate fluctuations in stock price could persist due to ongoing uncertainty and investor sentiment, given the stock's notable volatility within the artificial intelligence space. The market's response in the coming weeks will be closely watched, especially as the company showcases its advancements and earnings. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October 2024, it was again reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 17, 2025, and so far it has fallen by 13.02%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased on declining prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Some positive signals have also been issued, which may influence near-term developments. The stock of BigBear.ai Holdings holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal for the stock, providing a positive forecast. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $7.57. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $6.06. A breakthrough above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 176 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 26 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 22 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $6.79 and $5.84. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this level is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this case, BigBear.ai Holdings finds support just below today's level at $6.79. If this level is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $5.84 and $5.80. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. Additionally, with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. Over the past day, the stock moved $0.56 between its high and low, or 7.99%. For the last week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 6.73%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of August, 2025. Analysts are predicting consensus estimates of -7 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $7.37. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $6.79. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 30th of June, in the year 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider sale of 6,524 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, in the year 2025, Blankenship Carolyn completed an insider sale of 5,945 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, in the year 2025, McAleen and Kevin conducted an insider sale of 3,113 shares of common stock. On the 6th of June, in the year 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider purchase of 39,788 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, in the year 2025, Pangiam Ultimate Holdings, LLC, conducted an insider purchase of 65,822 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 92.067. Overall, insiders purchased 2,795,254 shares and sold 135,474,287 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.79. Reflecting a decline of 5.08%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal identified from a pivot top occurring 7 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Several of the signals and indicators are negative, which we believe will impact the company's performance over the coming days and possibly weeks. However, we see today's price level as a potential buying opportunity and anticipate that the stock will appreciate during or by the end of this 3-month period. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of July, we expect BigBear.ai Holdings to open higher by approximately 9 cents, starting at a price of $7.24. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss, and it is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Please do not base your investment choices solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.